I date women, the more I find myself understanding heterosexual men. Let me explain. Exhibit A. I was on a first date with a girl who asked me out, by the way. This is relevant because when the check came, she never once made a move to pay. Not even like the fake, let me reach for my purse move. And though I don't mind paying on a date, part of me felt like, the offer would have been nice. I was also a little taken aback that she didn't even say thank you. And I never heard from her again. It really made me feel like she just asked me out so she could have a free dinner. And the moment I thought that, I was like, oh my god, I sound like all of my guy friends right now. And my argument against why guys should pay for dates has always been like, look, girls take hours to get ready. Our investment is looking really nice for you. Makeup, clothes, that costs money too. But we were both girls in this situation. We both took hours to get ready, so I definitely felt slighted.
Welcome to the club. Women have been doing this for a long time. Now you realize it when it happens to you, but you can sympathize with men and just listen to them. Pathetic.
One of my married friends told me that when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
Way that the bar is so low with men that we talk about them like they're preschoolers. It's like, yeah, he's still learning to talk about his feelings. Yeah, but he does know about questions. Yeah.
Bring me my Uno cards. We actually do the same thing. We're like, yeah, she's working on drinking more than a cup of water throughout the day. Also, she's working on having 3 meals a day. That's way better than just nicotine and iced coffee. Then probably you wouldn't have a headache and your stomach wouldn't hurt. But baby steps. We're working on it.
Preschoolers who actually get mad for absolutely no reason and they still want you to figure it out. And the relationship who asks trick questions. For example, does this make me look fat? The guy sounds like brokenhearted.
It's someone else. I don't know who that is.
Are you serious?
Maybe like catfishing you. It's not me.
Unless you have a twin?
No twin. I think they're just...
So just by accident, this girl and Chandler have the same name and the same face and the same body.
You're 34, better looking in 10 years' time at 44?
Think I'll look great at any age.
I suppose the question is, though, you're 34 currently. Do you think you'll be better looking in comparison in 10 years' time?
I'll look just as attractive.
Okay, what about 20 years' time?
Same.
30 years' time?
Same.
40 years' time?
Yep.
50 years' time?
I'm gonna look great until I die.
What happens the day you die, which would make you less attractive?
I'll be in the ground, so...
Like, do you think you'll be hotter after you're embalmed?
Maybe, because, maybe.
I've never thought I'd have to think
about that. The whole
about
embalming process, they can really work magic. They put on some makeup, put on a little red, so you're,
Probably be even more attractive. Right?
You could be hotter.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Even as a corpse, you can be hotter than right now. I mean, come on. Even the women on the side, they notice that this is beyond delusion.